How you guys doing? Now, it's Urban Kareem, just in case you don't know who it is. I'll be covering a lot of probably for the next, I don't know, all of about 7 months to 8 months, the rest of this year, as well as which is 2024, just in case you're watching this late. And I'll be covering about 4.5 to 5 months of next year. And I'll be talking about, like I've been saying, the greatest transformation of generational wealth. It's happening right there in your face, and there's so many different elements you don't see. For instance, your kids can't get a decent job that would allow them to put down a first and last, or even actually have the opportunity to purchase themselves a home. They better get with two people, have a partner, spouse, relationship. If they don't, they're going to drown. Simple as that. If you notice, they still living with you. I got one myself. So they don't have the same opportunities Generation X and baby boomers and the silent generation had. And technically the young Generation X are losing too. So if you're in your pretty much your early 40s, you struggling. Okay. Now individuals in the millenniums, they think they could do the same thing mom and pops did, the grandparents did, and they won't be struggling, seeming to have to get themselves not one, two, and sometimes an actual third hustle on the side just to survive. I could go on and on about how disrespectful that is in this world we call United States, but it's really Disneyland among a bunch of Jesuits and hyenas that's just trying, and vampires just trying to suck all the life and joy out of you. Okay, but listen, let me give you just a tip of something that you can catch before it's over. You got yourself about maybe, I don't know, let me see how many months we have left in 2024. We have yourselves about 7 months. Yep, about 7 months fully left in 2024. Then an additional 5 months before it kind of like is over. Got yourself a solid year, but you really technically got yourself about, I don't know, the way it looks, you have yourself a solid, now the way it's supposed to be in this actual transformation of generational wealth, you have yourself about 6 weeks to 2 more months to pack your bags in this cryptocurrency or stocks if you involve. Okay? Because, you're about to, celebrate and bring in a new king. Might be the same king, but, he about to be doing it again. And you have yourself a good solid year and a half of the economy supposed to be doing great and good. And then it might go to doo-doo and crap again. Okay? But you got to be able to catch these moments when they come. You in the United States, they play games here. They wait till you fall on your face here. They make sure you stay a customer here. They keep you broke all day long around the clock here. They don't give a damn about you here. Okay? So I'm going to make sure I just at least point you in the right direction just for a moment in time, because in HK Network, the membership area I went from $5 last year a month to $20 this year a month. Now it's raised to $100 a month because it's getting kind of sticky. It requires me to give a little bit more time, and I'm created so many videos inside the membership area showing people how to get it. They can go back and rewatch it and rewatch it and rewatch it. They'll have a moment in time right now to make themselves thousands, tens and tens of thousands of dollars. Well, I'm not a financial advisor, but the potential is hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars And if you actually have a little extra or you've been in this space handling your business, you'll be right there above a few million if you play your cards right. But who needs that much? If you understand the space, you really don't need people tell you that $1 million ain't nothing. Been there more than a few times, and it is. It's how you use it. Mm-hmm. Most individuals don't even know what to do when they get this type of money. So when individuals tell you $1 million ain't nothing, they pretty much ain't never had it. So they think it ain't nothing because they're just kind of like counting what they got, whether it be 50,000 a year, 100,000 a year, and they like, oh, if I had 10 times that amount, I still be broke. No, you got to know where to put it so it'll give you residual every month for the rest of your life. That's me how I know. Okay, so let's get into this right here because I'm not trying to keep you long here, but I'm letting you know, individuals, that the price has already raised in HK membership. But, you know, if you're doing what you're supposed to do, you'll get that back within a few weeks, you know, because things are about to be heating up. If you already noticed, they already passed the bill in House of Representatives. Okay. You know, they taking care of business in the Senate. Okay. You know, now they have to deal with the president, okay, to see what he gonna do. This is what you're dealing with, all right? This is what you're dealing with. It don't even really matter because the ship's gonna move whether you want it to or not in this crypto space, in this cryptocurrency space, which is actually following the stocks and is pulling it as well. You don't see what's going on? Oh, you probably don't. You ain't paying attention. You caught up in the 9 to 5 and you caught up in your day to day and month to month and week to week and hour by hour drama and entertainment. What's going on with who did this and who did it that and no did it that and no did it this. Come on, man. This dude ain't lying in your pockets. He ain't taking care of your life. He's not going to put you in a different place in time at this moment right now. Your algorithm is not moving. If you ain't the one that's actually doing all the talking in this space, your algorithm ain't going nowhere. But let me show you something. Because I need to show you some things. I do. Check this out. Okay. So if you see right here, you see that right here in 2017, you see it right there. Moving this mouse around. Got to get things out the way for you and whatnot. Just put it over there way to the side because it's bothering me. If you see right there in 2020 and 2017, the total market cap of cryptocurrency, you know, it rained and got all the way up here to, see that? $535 billion. Okay? That's what it did. It went ridiculously crazy. You know, in mid-2021, 126 cryptocurrencies were being traded, bringing the total number up to 739. Ethereum market cap has skyrocketed, okay? More than 1,000% in just 4 months, over $7.2 billion. But the space was $535 billion in this space. I want you to pay attention right here, okay? Look at this space, all right? What happened in 2020? Well, that was 2017, all right? Now, going 4 years ahead, that was in 2018, 19, 20, 21. In 2021, look what it did. In 2021, the crypto market cap was $202.32 trillion. Oh, my God. But look, it increased from 2020. The market cap reached nearly $3 trillion in 2021. It got all the way up to 3 trillion where it peaked. See, it peaked at 3 trillion in November 8th of 2021. That's crazy. Okay, now look over here where it is right now. Market cap is $2.7 trillion. Right now, this whole crypto space right now is 2.7 and some change $trillion. in 2024. So from 2017, 18, 19, 20, 21, how many times that space was it? Now and from 2021, what is it projection supposed to be? If you know anything about business, they go off of projections, okay? They go off of the quarters and for seasons and the fourth quarter, the third quarter, the first quarter, second. They go off annually, biannually. You know what I mean? They do that the next year. That's what they do, your taxes, okay? This is how they project, even with business. What did you make and how much should I give you a loan for? Because projectionally, you should make this much because you made this much last month, last quarter, last year. So we can kind of give you a loan based on what's going on and how you're scaling up and how many people are coming into your actual business and what you're bringing in. Looks like you're going to through 3 times or 4 times or 5 times or double more than you did the previous year. So if 2017, it was $5.5 billion. And now in 2021, 4 years later, it was $3 trillion it peaked at. And now, right now, 2024, it's really 7. So 21, 22, 23, 24. Third year, not even really a whole 3 years, like 2.5 years, okay? They're at $2.7 trillion, almost peaking where it was at its last bull run, okay? Its last one previous. So now what that would be with 2021, 22, 23, 24, 25, okay? So next year, where will this projection be? Let's go over here to the calculator and let's see. If we at 535, we're just going to put that right there. What was the number? It was around there. That was 535 billion. I already did the math for you. So I times that by 5.5 equals 2.9 trillion market cap. Almost 3, pretty much. I could say 5.6, but 5.5 times its space is what it did from 2017 to 2021. Now, since it was 3, we just gonna say 3. Yeah, let's put that right there. Since it was 3 trillion in 2021, it ended and peaked right there. Let's times that by the same amount that it did last time. We don't know if it'll projection that much. Times that by 5.5. Since this might be 2025, it should, if it did the same, that would be $16 trillion market cap. 16 trillion. Okay, let's make sure that we just put 27 times and do that. 5.5 equals, there we go. That's juicy. Let me make sure I'm correct. This is what's throwing me off. Let's make sure I'm correct. Yeah. Let me show you. Let me make sure I'm correct. Let's my trusted calculator out. Okay. Let's see. 27 trillion. 2.7 trillion. So what we dealing? Turn this bad boy sideways. Times 5.5. Wow. Yeah. What we seeing right here? Yeah. See that said right there? Put a comma right there. That's 14.8. Almost $15 trillion market cap. So according to the math, it should be 15 trillion. 3 times 5. $15 trillion worth of money in this space. So you got the White House. Cryptocurrency is taken by storm. Talking about this. The House of Representatives already voted and passed. Got the Senate talking about it. Now the president, the Europe, okay? They doing so many things with different coins, but most of you are so scared of it, you're not even paying attention to it. It's just passing you by. Generational wealth is passing you by. And some of you millenniums and Z's, you can have yourself some money for real. You can skip all of this business that you want to start. You can skip all of this 9 to 5 that you're afraid to jump out there with. You can actually, pay for your college in full in this ecosystem that we call United States of America. Then, you know what I'm saying? If you want to better yourself and better your life, you want to make a change, you can literally not have that debt on your back with that student loan, hoping 10, 20, 30, 40 years later that they forgive it. Okay, so you can actually have some money, a nice bag, hundreds and hundreds of $1,000s to start your business, all right, and not be in hole. You can actually take a few $100,000 or more and leave this country and live like a king or a queen, okay? Or your kings and queens bounce, or partners bounce, however you want to do it, You can stay here and get out the way and actually put your money in residual income like real estate and stocks and, other plays that actually businesses and that you may purchase and buy and just turn every single week, every single month, every single day. And you won't have to worry about this workspace no more. You can actually take the money, whether you have to anywhere between $10, $20, $30,000. I started mine with 5G. You can take $5,000 that you can get in this space if you don't even dream of making it with a couple $100 with the right actually moves and investments. And anywhere between 6, 7 months to 12 months, you can start your dreams like I did 10 years ago. Start actually doing what you want to do and get out the way. Start your dreams. You have the money to do it. It won't be your tax return that you already spent before you get it. You can change your life right now if you just pay attention. And HK Network, the membership area, we actually talk about these things. Ooh, I can't wait till these new products that actually foresightsoflife.com down there below. If you're dealing with your health and you want that black seed oil, we got it there. But I can't wait. We got some things coming on the horizon. Putting it on the shelf or whatever. It has to do with honey. Infused honey from a location that is heavily beneficial and rich of its medicinal and benefits to the body. As we already know, the honey they got out here was fake. It ain't really real. And you want to sweeten this up the right way. Foresight's Life, Herbs Kareem. I'm going to make sure I make it happen for you. Make sure you pay attention to foresightsoflife.com. Adding a few new products, but mainly I'm adding some things that actually can that you might like and change quickly. But most of all, hit that link in Foresights of Life above and go to courses, and then you'll see that HK Network membership because you might see $100 a month, but it's so much value in there. Weekly, I come there and teach, but there's so much value in there and actually telling you what you not want to do and what you should do. You're going to wish you didn't miss when I come in here and some individuals that follow me talk about how they did well and changed their life 6 months, 7 months from here, 10 months, 12 months from here. Okay. So I don't want to just beat your head up or not. And those individuals that don't like memberships, soon I'll be coming out with a few courses that are on my course page that allow you to just click and purchase and watch it and be done. I'm gonna make sure I take care of individuals that they won't actually be lost. Because I always say all the time, I'm that male version of Harriet Tubman. Got to stay in the shadows and show you how to make it out if you pay attention. Not everybody wanted to go. Remember, she had to leave them behind. She had to just keep on pushing. Okay? So I'm not mad if you want to stay exactly where you at. Because all the time I keep telling you, this is chess, not checkers. Herbs Kareem. Peace.
Hands down, the black woman is the most beautiful species on the face of the planet Earth. There ain't nothing on earth better than a black woman.
Now from the beginning, God gave you to me, but I took you for granted.